Oh, there's just no fixing this today. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am looking and feeling a hot mess express today. Should I be making a video? Probably not, especially with all this goodness going on, but it is Vlogmas and by golly, I've committed to it. So here we are, Icky Jess coming at you. I asked you guys a couple days ago to send me your questions so we could do like a little Q&A video, and you sent some really good ones. So I am, hopefully quickly and without incident, going to go through and answer your questions. If you were in Star Wars, what would your character name be? Oh, this hair. I gave this a ton of thought, and I thought it would be cool to have a Star Wars name that like encompassed a couple different fandoms. This might be like the lamest ever. Nymphadora Gallifrey. That's my Star Wars name, and I'm sure like it'll be shortened to something cool like Dora Gal. That sounds kind of Star Wars-y. I don't know. I'm workshopping here, but that's kind of what I'm working with right now. There's a Harry Potter reference, a Doctor Who reference, and it is Star Wars, so I didn't really think I needed a Star Wars reference thrown in there. Maybe I should add like a Marvel influence? I don't know. I'll get back to you on this. Good question. Next question is my favorite holiday tradition. That is spending Christmas Eve with my family. It's like a big party. Chad and I got married in the middle of it, so now it's also our anniversary, which is pretty cool. Weirdest holiday tradition. That's an ear tickler. I don't know that I have like a weird holiday tradition. I got very used to Star Wars coming out at Christmas. That was a holiday tradition for me, but I don't think that's that weird. That's just a judgment call, I guess. Favorite doctor? 9. I love 9. Unpopular opinion. If you could only watch one show for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would be The Office. I never seem to get tired of it, ever. It still makes me laugh. I know every joke that's about to happen. I know every line that's about to be said. I don't care. I still laugh. I still love it so much. What are your biggest conventions / festivals that you've never been to and want to go to? I would really like to go to Stanley's Kamikaze. If that's a thing that's still going to happen, it would be especially cool to go in 2019 just because he passed. I'm on the fence about San Diego. It's just a lot. I think maybe if I did San Diego, I'd have to go like every day and just do like little bits at a time, because it's just overwhelming to even think about. And of course, I want to go to D23. Everything cool happens in California. What the heck? If you guys don't know, that's the bi-yearly Disney convention, and that is the dream. Also, I'd be super interested to go to IAAPA, the amusement park convention. I know that happens in Florida. Not really a pop culture or comic convention, but I still think it'd be really cool to see like all the new ride technology and animatronics and stuff for theme parks. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Why, yes. Yes, it is. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you think it's a Christmas movie, if it is a part of your Christmas tradition, if you feel in your heart of hearts that it is a Christmas movie, I don't care what it is. Just naturally scratching my butt while I film. I don't care if it's Gremlins. I don't care if it's Die Hard. I don't care if it's like Ghostbusters or Deadpool or whatever. It is your prerogative to choose if that is a Christmas movie in your heart, and it is not for me to tell you that something is not. Does that make any sense at all? I do not feel good. Favorite fandom? Oh, how am I supposed to choose? Actually, I feel like I go in spurts with what is my favorite at the time, and right now I'm having a real Harry Potter moment. Sometimes it's Star Wars, sometimes I'm more into Disney, sometimes I'm more into Marvel. It's always different. Right now we are in Harry Potter / Fantastic Beast mode. That's what I'm gonna go with. Which character do you like the most? Harry Potter is McGonagall. She's easily my favorite character. Which character do you feel you relate to more? There is a fair amount of Luna Lovegood happening, just because I am very much myself, regardless of whether or not that happens to be embarrassing. I also feel like there's a little bit of Hagrid going on here. Oh, I forgot I did the Myers-Briggs personality test. I am ENFJ or ESFJ, just depending on the day, apparently. So according to the Myers-Briggs personality test, I am either Molly Weasley or Dumbledore. Let's just make me a combination of all 4 of those things. Luna, Hagrid, Molly, Dumbledore. Lugrid, Weasledore. That's me. What are your top 5 superpowers? Like ones I would want to have? I would like to be able to read minds. I would also need to have the ability to shut that shit off when I needed to. I want to hear your business all the time. I would love to be able to teleport. That is something I think about on a very frequent basis, actually. Shape shifting would be cool. To be able to like turn into something or someone else. To have the ability to time travel. And then let's throw in super speed, because I'm thinking with the time traveling and the super speed combined, I could accomplish anything I ever like wanted to. And I'm not going to be that kind of speedy person that like runs so fast they turn back time. I am not the Flash. I'm not Superman. I'm not gonna fly so fast the world spins backwards. These are 2 separate superpowers. What cons are you most excited to attend this year? There's a lot I'm excited for. I feel like most of them I've taken you guys with me too. Wizard World Columbus is always a really fun weekend. Horror Hound Cincinnati has the most outrageous guest list. Christopher Lloyd is going to be there, and I might have to meet Doc Brown. I love Indiana Comic Con. That's one of my favorites. I'm also a big fan of some of the smaller ones like Gem City in Dayton. Wrathacon in Athens is always a good time. I'm going to try to go to Steampunk Symposium this year. I missed it last year because I had something else going on the same day. I've never been to a steampunk event. I have nothing to wear. I'm not necessarily a steampunk person, but I'm very open to it. And so I'd like to try that out. I think that'd be really cool. Next up is OhioCon in January. I will be there for at least one of the days. I'm just like jazzed for all of it. And I missed out on so much this year that being able to go and walk and afford things will be nice. What are your favorite Disney bounds that you hardly ever see? Robin Hood is my favorite Disney movie, and it used to be Robin Hood bounds, but I feel like you see those a little more than you used to. I feel like Disney bounding has gotten so intense that everybody's like really cracking into the Disney vault to find some of like the weirder characters. I honestly can't think of any that like I don't see anymore because everybody is just so good. I'm just forever in awe of the Disney bound community, and I haven't done a Disney bound in a very long time, so I should work on that. And finally, what are your top 5 scenes from Harry Potter, including Fantastic Beasts? Oh, snap. 1 is not in the movie. Nearly Headless Nick's Death Day scene. Absolutely should have been in the movies. I'm so sad about that. My second scene, I feel like this might turn into things from the book that should have been in the movies. I'll try not to do that. Is when the Weasley twins like really mess up Hogwarts before they leave. You don't see the extent of the damage in the movie. 3 is, gotta admit, Dumbledore's got style. Speaking of Dumbledore, 4 is any scene in Crimes of Grindelwald with young Dumbledore. I am obsessed. He ain't gonna like me, but I like him, so what you gonna do? I'm gonna have to go with the Yule Ball because I think it's one of the most relatable scenes. You've been to a school dance and you had a crush on someone, you know how it feels. So that's gonna do it for today's video. If you've made it this far with all this going on, God bless you. Let me know in the comments down below, if you were a Star Wars character, what would your name be? Still working on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you'd like to keep hanging out. And I will see you tomorrow. And I promise I will be at least slightly less disgusting. Goodbye.